So then when you got to write the first album, there's a few instrumental pieces and things, but the real breakthrough came through with House of the King. That was written primarily by Jan Akkerman, but you featured quite heavily on the flute in that song.
Yeah.
How did that sort of come about?
It was born in Mallorca, where we were disqualified during a band contest. And we were playing too long, so we were disqualified by very famous members of a jury, Frank Purcell and Judy Felix and people like that, you know. And after the first evening, Frank Purcell came to us on the beach and he said, "You have to shorten the song you do, because otherwise we have to disqualify you," which we hate, because we love your music and we think you are the best band of all the bands. It was an international thing there. And so the second night, we played exactly the same song, and again, the same length. And then Frank Purcell came again to the beach and he said, "Boys, we have to discuss this very seriously, but you have to shorten up. Otherwise, we have to disqualify you." And so we came in the finale and we played again the same song. It was the ta-da-da, ta-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da. And we played again, instead of 15 minutes, we played 16 and a half minutes. And exactly after 15 minutes, they cut the electricity. So we didn't have any electricity anymore. So the band didn't have any sound anymore. And then I went into the public playing the flute without any electricity, so live. And another member of the group ruined the dressing room. 4 chairs, 2 tables, and really amazing. And then all the friends we had there became suddenly very they appeared to be member of the Guardia Civil, and they put us in jail. And we stayed in jail for half a night, and then got bailed out by Tony Hall, the manager of a group called Arrival. He paid money to get us out of jail. And so the rest of the night, we could sleep in our hotel. And in the morning, sitting on the grass on the lane near the hotel, we composed this song called House of the King. And that became our very first hit in Holland. It's still one of our songs we like to play nowadays.
I just wonder what sort of are the influences for that sort of song. What were you listening to at the time?
And maybe a little influenced by Jethro Tull. That was actually the only group that I then knew that used a flute in a kind of leading role. There was not so many bands. There were not so many bands that used the flute. They considered probably the flute as a non-rock and roll instrument, which it is, of course.